Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This will be for love. So let's jump right in, see what's coming out. We have the Spirit of Rings coming out in the reverse, which is the Spirit of Swords. We also have the Star. I feel that there is some eager energy here coming from you, but you're no longer taking action because it does show that you're losing some type of faith within a situation, not within yourself, just within the situation, to where I feel it's like you're not really seeing this bring peace or joy or any harmony right now into your life. Let's go ahead and grab oh, that's way too many. Let's grab another one. You guys will know if this message is for you immediately. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, there you are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is something changing. You're in the middle of a rebirth, a middle of an awakening right now. You're standing your ground. This is a beautiful queen to have. This is an energy that doesn't really need anybody anyways. But you are in the middle of a transformation. There's a lot you're waking up to when it comes to this connection, and it's actually like a rebirth for you. Okay, so it's like the phoenix rising energy from the ashes. Absolutely. I love this for you guys. And how you're standing is so confident, so sure. Yep, judgment is coming in. Something's being resurrected, as in like a revelation, awakening is occurring. And there's a lot of self-awareness and change that is happening within you while this awakening is occurring. We also have the Five of Swords. There may be something where you're just not wanting to fight for this connection anymore because it brought too many mind games or brought too much conflict or tension or kind of like ruined your day. Okay. But I feel like you're having this judgment call for a reason. Something's being brought back up to the surface to be looked at, to make a choice on what you want to do. Okay, so it's actually really beautiful. Let's go ahead and get more into it. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, oh yeah, it's the past here, Six of Cups. The link is in the description box below. So someone could be spying on you or wanting more information. But we do have the Page of Swords. There is something about a block when it comes to communication. This has really tested you along the way, like your strength tested this person's strength. We have the Seven of Cups, the Tower. All right, so ooh, what was that? Oh, well, there's a want to move forward here, Capricorn. There's a want to just move from this. I feel you're taking your love with you wherever you're going after a period of going within with the Virgo energy here with the Hermit. The Six of Cups is reminiscing about something. Something's being brought up to the surface. The Three of Cups is saying that there is this energy who you may have been together with at some point, but they still feel close to you in some way. But I feel the communication or them expressing is very immature, how they're going about it. The Seven of Cups is saying they're very confused. They're up in the air. They're very cloudy in the mind. They're not even seeing straight. And there is a tower happening. So a tower in their energy is coming in. Something is blocking. There's a divine intervention that's happening in their life, which is causing them to have a lot of internal conflict, a lot of challenges within their life and within the connection, to which is causing something here where it becomes a block. So whatever this tower is coming in, like them resisting change, them not learning from the lessons, them trying to avoid something from crashing, it feels like this person can't run away from what needs to be revealed. So even if this person is not speaking to you, or they're not being honest, or they're acting a certain way, the tower is here. It's right at their front door and their back door and on the side doors. Okay. Like there's no way of escaping this tower. This needs to come down for them to see clearly. So this is like just following them around. And this is the divine. Divine is saying you could avoid, you can try to run, but you can't hide. We're still here, because for things to transform, you're either going to go to this tower or you're going to keep running. There's something they have to face, and it's a big challenge for them. And this leads more to your home, your family, in relationships and stability for long term. So if this person is not facing the Tower right now, or not wanting to face the Tower, it's just going to be waiting at their door. Okay? And this Tower is supposed to be come with growth, but the more they avoid, the more they're going to be acting out to where there's no point where they're going to have to face themselves in the end and others. Wow, that was a strong one, but let's clarify. Let's get a little deeper in this. What's the Six of Cups? Why are you feeling like this? You're overwhelmed, maybe with memories or feelings, or the feelings you have about this person with the Two of Cups, the strong soul tie you feel with this energy. So yes, this is a strong connection that you had, but was it fair? No, definitely not fair. This person's in their mind. They may be hanging around with the wrong people when it comes to you. It feels like they want to move forward, but their mindset and their limited thinking is what's keeping them from making the right moves in their life or even communicating. They do want to recover the situation. And the Eight of Cups is like saying that there is some movement coming in their energy. If they're wanting to make a move, then there's something that is keeping them from not moving. And that's their own mind. Okay, that's their self-sabotaging behaviors. If you did write this person or writing this person, it shows that, you know, it's mostly because like seeing if things will move forward, but it just seems very stagnant. There is a need to balance out the scales within the connection because of someone's behavior with the King of Wands, who may have been a bit operating from their shadow side more than their light healed side. You can't really, it's like this person knows what they need to do, but they're not doing it. The Magician is here to say that there's trickery involved. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to others. The Magician is not something to just look at lightly either. This is a major arcana, and it's in the challenge. And it's saying there's trickery. This person's out of touch. There's illusions that are being created. Manipulation, once again. Deception. When the Magician comes in, this is more to tell you that there's a very lower vibration here. And this person doesn't even know who they truly are. So there's parts of this person that they hide from others. There's a lot of insecurities that are affecting this energy, which has affected this connection, or this person having problems with connections in general. There's a lot of confusion and manipulation on their part. Okay. They may feel like uncertain about the connection, feeling insecure about the connection, not having the guts to say certain things, but it's all leading to frustration and doubt. There's a lot of problems this person has with themselves that they are looking a bit unstable, and it's because they're not being honest. Yep, there's that Nine of Wands again with the Moon. A lot of things have been revealed in the past. I feel like you know a lot of things about this person. So kind of Spirit is like, remember those things that you do remember, the struggles, the uncertainty, the things are revealed, things are being exposed. I feel like it took a lot for you guys to work on yourselves and persevere through the challenges with this energy, or even on your own, or watching somebody go through it. But the Eight of Pentacles is saying that you're doing the hard work, and now it's time to close out the chapter on your end, not necessarily on theirs, but just as for you that you learned the lesson when it came to this energy as to why, you know, they're coming up as a memory now to you, because you learned the lesson. It's just now kind of, well, is there a possibility this person won't be deceptive? Will they come out of this, you know, behavior? Will they, you know, change or something like that? But the Tower is waiting for them in their energy. So that is for the Tower the Tower's already here. So this is a warning even for them. Yeah, they're staying stagnant. Let's get the Tower. They're staying stagnant, isolated, very emotional. They're resisting some change. There is death here. They don't seem to keep their promises. This Tower is here to bring a transformation and endings, but every time they have to face it, it's like they turn their horse all the like around. Like they're just like, I don't want to go there. So this could be your relationship they're doing that to. Okay, they're just trying to avoid it. And I don't even feel like, I feel like this Tower is not just because of you. There's a lot of things that this person is how they're behaving is creating their own mess, that this Tower is inevitable to happen with you in it or with you out of their life, with you in their life or out of their life. Okay, the King of Cups is showing up very emotionally manipulative once again, disconnected, cold, up and down, very emotional and selfish thinking. And whatever they give you with the Page of Coins, it wouldn't even be a promise. It wouldn't even a promise they can keep with the Page of Coins. You have really nurtured this person and cared for them. And I feel with this person, they're needing to either, they need to face the Tower. This is divine intervention. This is out of everybody's control. 10 of Cups is coming in with the 5 of Wands. There is some challenges when it comes to the 10 of Cups. I feel there's a part of your guys' connection where you wanted to fight for this in the near future. But I do see is that you're working on closing this out for your happiness and for the chance of long-term stability, possibly with someone that actually does, you know, someone that doesn't, you don't, how do I say this? Someone who doesn't just have the potential, someone who's actually like working on themselves and doing it already. You know what I mean? Like there's already someone here in your energy after learning a certain lesson that can bring long term without the hope of change, if this person's going to change or not. So this feels to me like this 10 of Pentacles is what you're getting after this lesson, which is relationships, commitment, long-term success, a stable home, the marriage you want, the family you want, the person that you want, okay? Because this here is like the divine is trying to protect you, and this may feel like a big, huge hurt, like very hurt to you. You may feel very sad and upset about this. And I'm telling you, once this is closed, there's something so much more ahead. But this person may have came in your life to show you something or break something within yourself to get you prepared for the real deal. Not a lot of people want to hear that when they're want that connection, but that's what I'm seeing, especially with the Tower and the Death. It ends here, it looks like. But when you're moving forward, it's like, I'm not going to fight this anymore. I deserve much more than this. It's just like challenging to let this go, right? What's the 4 of Wands? The Knight of Wands. The Justice. Karmic justice is at play. The scales are balancing out. New love is coming in. I mean, if you guys are wanting to be with this person, I feel like the Tower has to intervene first, and that can take years. So don't stop living your life, I feel Spirit is saying, or I feel like you are continuing to live your life with that Queen of Rings. But there is something here that it's awakening within you for you to push forward and to understand the connection and learn from that, grow from it. And before you know it, it's like you're already on your way to something stable. And justice is here saying, yep, the truth comes out, the truth is revealed, and it's served. Now you could go on your way. And I feel like that's what's happening. It's very beautiful. It's sometimes these energies have a hold on us because they're not being honest with themselves, which makes us confused in the long run, because it's like, did they even tell us the truth in the first place? And Spirit's saying no. A lot of things that they said was more of a storyline. A lot of things that they said was more of them trying to appear the certain way that they were even trying to believe. But at the end, the Tower is involved. So they're not what they say they said they were or what they were doing. That's why it's like, Spirit's like, nope, we're getting involved here with the Tower. Okay, so let's grab a little bit more cards here for you guys. I smile on the inside, but I'm dying on the outside. Yeah, this person's not happy. I mean, they could be smiling all happy, but their spirit's like, no, they're not, because they haven't dealt with us yet. I have sexual fantasies about you, secrets and deception. So this person may be very attracted to you in like a lustful way too, but there are secrets and deception involved. There's a lot of secrets this person's hiding, and they find you incredibly attractive, and they are planning to reach out for some of you. Please know that this is an energy. This is not an actual action. This is just something that somebody may be feeling, okay? Which can feel like we can pick up energies, but doesn't mean they're actually going to take action on that energy, all right? It's just picking it up that this person has the urge to write you sometimes. And if it does happen and they do break, if it's just impulsive out of nowhere, then it happens. But I can't tell you that it is or not. It's just an energy that came up that they want to. Yes, I can tell you that. Yes, they want to reach out. They've been planning to, but will they? It's up to them, because they can switch their mind a lot if, you know, things, whatever they're going through. Every situation is going to be different. Let's go ahead and grab regrets. They do have regrets when it comes to you. They feel like they're saying moving on. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. And personal, this isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Yeah, Spirit's confirming this is a personal issue. This is not about you. This is between them and the universe, and they're messing up connections. But don't think that things are not going to be unseen. There might be something here where things are going to be brought to justice to bring things to balance within the connection for someone, how they treated you. So whatever that justice may be, you will get the clarity that this is a promise of clarity of what you need. Okay. If it's coming from them, if it's coming from a dream, or if it's coming internally, it's literally you're going to feel like you got all the answers when the justice comes in. All right. About the connection. But the King of Wands, once again, is coming in the reverse, and it has to do with their behavior and their personal issues of something you're needing to still see. A lot of you guys, if this person does come back, you may see something happen again. Okay. Or just kind of see if this person is the same person, or you will know. But there's something where you will see that person come out again. Because the Tower is here. Which, yeah, you may be going through a very difficult time. You inspire me in so many ways. I'm done playing games. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. You may be dealing with someone who's like avoiding, because they're even avoiding to work on themselves. They're avoiding to even go through the challenges to get to the next level with their life. So at the Tower here, they're avoiding a huge transformation. So yeah, it makes sense that they would avoid other people they have problems with, because they won't even face the problems within themselves. Lack of inspiration. All right, so something may be feeling lack right now, blocked chakra or energy. So Spirit wants you to work on your chakras because they're blocked right now. And there may be a lack of inspiration to be creative or work, or feeling unmotivated due to this. So this is a very like your energy gets drained with this person. And research or detective work. Okay, so there's something here about finding out certain things, or watching or finding out information too. But Spirit is saying heavily being support you, close encounter. So they're saying like you kind of dodged a bullet. But whatever this is, you guys, you have the answers. Justice is going to be served. You are on your way to this beautiful Four of Wands energy. You have all the answers, and you're taking your love with you, your full cup, and taking it to your journey. And this is, you're on the road to success. Well, someone here still needs to face their tower. They're not even close to where you're going. All right, because you've done the work. You've been doing the work. This person's very behind because of the tower in their life, okay, that keeps showing up, that they keep avoiding. So they stay stuck a lot. There's not a lot of change or transformation that comes with this person. And yes, patterns do occur and things do stay the same when it comes to energies like this. Okay, so I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe or follow. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.